Hello everyone. Today is our first session on the digital marketing certification course. So on this first class, we'll be discussing about the introduction to digital marketing. So, so today's session agenda is I'll be discussing on what is digital marketing. Like I'll be explaining you guys on the introduction, like what is digital marketing and the current digital landscape. So how the digital world looks like, and then we will be going in and learning like why we need to do digital marketing. So a lot of people or a lot of organizations and a lot of people are currently going into the digital landscape. They are uh, choosing digital marketing over traditional marketing channels. So why we need to do digital marketing, and then I will give you a comparison on the difference between traditional and digital marketing. So what is the difference between traditional and digital marketing? Then we will be going through the various digital marketing channels which are available. And I will be also giving you some case studies on how the established organizations and companies used few of these digital marketing channels and increase their sales and traffic. And then I will also be explaining you the career opportunities which are available in digital marketing. So once you complete your digital marketing course, like what kind of jobs you can get and what are the salaries which you will be earning once you complete the course. So this is it, and then a course overview of the digital marketing certification course which we at Tech Classes provide. I will also be giving you an overview on that. And if you guys have any question and answers, so you can ask me at the last. So let's start with that. So what is digital marketing? So digital marketing, the definition of digital marketing is using of digital channels to promote or market your products and services to consumers. So in generally, what is mean by marketing? So marketing is something like if there is a business. So the business has to promote its product or its services to the consumer. So there is a difference between marketing and sales. So sales is something where you sell the product. So marketing is something where you promote the product, create awareness. So that is what is marketing is all about. So digital marketing is nothing but using digital channels, digital mediums to promote those products and services. So here I have given you two definitions. So one is that the general definition on what is digital marketing, which is promoting your products using digital channels. The other definition is the process of reaching out and engaging with your customers. So here I have mentioned promote or market. So what is mean by promote and market? So what do you do in promote and market in digital marketing? It is nothing but reaching out to your customers and engaging with them. So that is what is called as digital marketing in general. So the definition of digital marketing is nothing but reaching out to your customers and engaging with them to promote your products or services using digital channels. So what are digital channels? So digital channels are nothing but internet, email, mobile, social networks. So this is what is called as digital channels. So this is what a proper definition for digital marketing is. So reaching out to and engaging with your customers and promoting your products using digital channels. This is what is digital marketing is all about. So let's come to the digital landscape. So this is a short survey which was taken by a company called We Are Social. So as of 2015, you can see the numbers. There are around the world population is around more than 7.5 billion. 7.2 billion is the world population, and if you see in that 3 billion of the population is using internet, and they are active internet users. It is around like out of 100%, 42% of the population is using internet. 42% of the population is using internet. That is almost half of the world's people are using internet. When it comes to social media accounts, around 2 billion of the people, almost 30% of the people are using social media and social media. And coming back to the mobile, see, it's around more than 3.6 billion mobile users are there. So this gives you how big the digital landscape is, the digital world is, like how people are fastly moving into the digital world. The days are gone when people used to read the newspapers, when people used to watch the TVs for any advertisements or search for their product. Now the days are gone. Now it is totally into digital where people use internet using mobiles and other search engines to search for the products or services. So this is what the overall digital landscape is all about. When you come back on the digital in India, so around 1.5 million, the total population, if we say in India, so 243 million are the active internet users, which is around 20%. 20% of the Indian population is using internet, and almost 10% of the Indian population are active on the social media accounts. So this is what the landscape is all about. So why I am showing you this now? So you people have to understand, like when we are saying like digital marketing, we are using the words like social media, we are using the words like search engine. So you people have to understand like why we are using that, why we are using that. You people have to understand in that case. To give a small example, as I already said, like what is the definition of marketing is to reach out to your people and promoting it. Say when it is a traditional form of marketing, say for example you need to sell a course which is called as an interview preparation course for the final year engineering graduates. So if you want to promote this course, where will you be going? So you will be going, if it is in a traditional marketing, your customers are the final year engineering students. So where can you find the final year engineering students? In the colleges, in the engineering colleges. So there or your target audience. So you're going to the colleges and either you will be giving a seminar or you will be giving a workshop to promote your course. Got it? So here when it comes to digital, it is also the same thing. You need to know like where are the audience. In marketing, that is more important, where you need to know where your customers are. So previously in traditional, you will go to the colleges. Now, when it comes to digital marketing, what you will do? You will search for Facebook groups. You will search for the Facebook groups like where engineering students are there. If you market in Facebook, then you can not only each college, you can cover the colleges of the whole region when it comes to digital marketing. So the primary thing in marketing is to identify where your customers are. So when you see this digital landscape, it is clearly visible here that digital marketing is one thing which is currently booming, and it will be there for a very long period because customers are moving online. A lot of people are moving online, and if you see the growth, year on year growth, so we have like 21% every year. 21% growth is there on the active internet users and 12% growth on the social media accounts. That means it's not reducing, it's increasing. More and more people are starting to use internet. More and more people are going to use mobile. More people will be in the social media accounts. If Facebook has 2 billion accounts today, then in next year it can be of 3 billion or 4 billion accounts. So the market is huge. More of the people are online. Those people who are online can be your customers, can be the people whom you are looking out for. So this is the reason why we need to do digital marketing. So here I have just have a small picture which represents like what happens in an internet minute. In 1 minute of an internet, what happens in the world of internet? So few things if you see, say for example, here in Facebook, 6 million Facebook views happens in 1 minute. That means almost around 2 lakh logins. Almost around 2.5 lakh people log in into Facebook every minute. It is huge. In 1 minute, if that many people are logging into Facebook, that is actually a huge number. And just see, like, 47,000 app downloads are happening. 47,000 app downloads are happening in 1 minute in the internet world. So it is very huge. The online world is very huge, and more people are coming in. So it is like kind of an opportunity for the marketers to get into this online world and market their products. You got it? So again, when we see why we are going into digital marketing, so first we saw, like, most of the people are online. We saw the population percentage, like this many people are using social media, this many people are using mobiles, and then we saw what happens in one internet minute, that many logins are happening, this almost more this much GBs of data are getting consumed in 1 minute. So now why exactly, another reason for why exactly organizations and companies are moving from traditional to digital marketing, what is the reason? Is a consumer behavior change, a change in the consumer behavior. The reason being is, like, previously, if you want to search for something, say 15 years back, if you want to buy a TV, if you want to buy a TV, so where you will go? Obviously, you will go to a showroom, a TV showroom. You have to walk into the TV showroom and you have to see, like, what all the TVs are, and the demonstration will be given by the salesperson. But in today, if you want to buy a TV, where you will go? Search online, you will get hundreds of models which are available, which you can search, compare, check the price. You can even bargain now online. You can even bargain now online. You can see which provider is giving you at the best rate. So the consumer behavior has changed, and the search has become the top source of information. The web search has become a top source of information. So now, whatever you want to search, where you will go? Google. Anything and everything, you go to Google. If you want to buy a phone, you go to Google. If you want to know how this phone operates, for that also you go to Google. So now the top source of information has changed. It has become to web search. So more and more people are coming in online and searching for the information. It can be anything. It can be question, it can be a product which they are looking for, or it can be an answer which they want for a question. Anything. So the second thing is, the number of sources used to research and evaluate the purchase has increased. Again, let me come up to the same example. So you are going to a showroom 15 years back to buy a TV. So you are limited to that showroom and the TVs which are available in that particular showroom. Got it? And what you will see, you will physically see, okay, what is this TV is all about and what is the price. But when you come to online, there are a lot of factors which are available for your research and evaluation. For example, in showroom, you will just see the price, the size of the TV, and the quality. But when it comes to online, you can see the reviews of the users who have done previously, who have bought the TV previously. The reviews you can see. You can also see, like, what are the other features, the specifications which are available for that particular TV. You can compare with other models which are there. So the evaluation option has increased. Same thing you can keep for a mobile. When you are buying a mobile phone, if you go to a showroom, you are limited to that particular models which are available on the showroom. But again, when you come to online, there are unlimited options which you can compare with. Got it? Then there is an increased awareness of purchase options. Now the awareness has been increased. Previously, the mindset was there, okay, fine, if you went into a showroom, you have a mindset that yes, I need to buy. I have to buy. But now the awareness has increased. Now, until and unless the customer, I mean the person who's viewing the product is 100% satisfied, he's not going to buy. He's not going to buy them. And one more reason why this awareness has increased, because now he has got a lot of options. If you go into a showroom, you are limited, but online you have got a lot of options. In showroom, maybe that person will be having only three models of TV: Samsung, Oneida, and Videocon. But when you come to online, you have 300 models. So the awareness has increased, the purchase awareness has increased nowadays. Then customers have as much information and knowledge as vendors do. This is one thing which is absolutely true, and maybe you guys must have also known in your personal lives too. Before you go and buy a product or any service, you will do a research. You will get to know about the product more. Maybe you will have more information than the vendor itself. You will have more information than the vendor itself, right? So to give one example, let's take our own business as an example. Tech Classes as an institute, you're there. So when you receive a call for any course which the people is trying to learn, so that person will be having more knowledge. He will already been doing research on what is the course is all about, what are the future prospects of this course, what are the prerequisites. He will be having more knowledge than yourself. So this is what it is about. Nowadays, the customers have more information and knowledge about the product or a service than the vendors. Then the evaluation process is longer and more satisfying. As I said in the previous point also, until and unless the customer is satisfied with his research and his evaluation, he is not going forward and buying the product. So what are these points say to us? Why am I telling you these points, and what these points say to us is that the first thing is why we need to do digital marketing, because the consumer behavior has changed. It's not like a traditional marketing where you go to a showroom and try to purchase something. The online consumer behavior has totally changed, and based on that, a company or an organization has to change their marketing strategy. Based on that, a company or an organization has to change their marketing strategy. Understood? It is no longer about creating information, it is about creating customer value. So in the world of online, in the world of digital, it's no longer about the information, it's no longer about the information, it's no longer about your product, it's no longer about your service, it's about creating a customer value. Now the marketing has totally changed. It's based on customer focus, not on product focus. So that is where digital marketing comes very handy, because digital marketing is customer focused, not traditional focused, not focused on your product. Got it? So that is the reason when the consumer behavior has changed, you as an organization should also change in your marketing strategy. So you need a customer driven marketing strategy. So digital marketing is one form of marketing which is a customer driven marketing strategy. So I have placed out here few points on why digital marketing, what are the benefits of digital marketing. First is cost effectiveness. When someone is coming into digital marketing, the first thing you should know is the cost effectiveness. Just compare it. What is the cost for a television ad, and what is the cost when you're giving a Facebook ad? So when you're doing a television ad, it's like very costly. And again, when it comes to a Facebook ad, it's very cheap. It's affordable. We can't say cheap, but it's affordable. And compared to traditional mediums, it is cheap. And personalization. You can personalize. Digital marketing allows you to personalize your marketing strategies. Like for example, when it is a traditional marketing, you are limited to few things. Say your region. If you want to distribute flyers, you are limited to your region. But in digital marketing, it is not that way. You can personalize your marketing strategy based on any demographic, based on any gender, age, or with any metric. You can personalize your campaign, your marketing campaigns when it comes to digital marketing. But when it comes to traditional marketing, you can't. Can you give a TV ad and say to the TV channel, show this ad only to male? No, you can't. Or you can give a what some ad and you can say that show this ad only to female. You can't do that in TV in traditional marketing, but in digital marketing, yes, you can do. If you're selling something which is only if you're selling something for which the target customers are male, then in digital marketing you can target only the male audiences and you can create a campaign. Then the third one is it is easily measured and adjusted. This is the most important thing in digital marketing, that whatever the marketing campaign you do, it is measured. You can measure that, you can have a track of that. So for example, you are giving a newspaper ad. You are giving a newspaper ad. So before giving a newspaper ad, the person says that this many papers, say 3,000 papers are being distributed in your city on this day, for an example. So how will you know like how many people have seen your ad out of that 3,000? Will you get to know in your newspaper that how many people have seen your ad? But again, when it comes to digital marketing, you can get to know like how many people have seen your ad, how many people have clicked on that, how many people have really shown interest. So all this data can be measured. All this data can be measured. And next thing is it can be adjusted. You pay 1 lakh, say IPL matches are running. So you pay 1 lakh to the Sony channel and you say that I need my advertisement to come during the IPL match. So that person is charging you 1 lakh. So it is valid for say 1 week. Your ad will be uh, seen. They will post your ad in during the advertisements in IPL matches. So your ad will be there for 1 week. You are paying 1 lakh. Say 3 days got over, 3 days got over, but you're not finding any result. I mean, there is not much change in your sale or in the calls which you're receiving. Nothing you're changing. Can you go back and cancel the TV advertisement? You can't go back and cancel the TV advertisement. Come again to digital marketing. At any point of time in your marketing campaign, if you feel that your campaign is not running properly or if it is not up to what the investment you have made, you can stop or you can change it anytime. There are no restrictions. So that is also one thing when it comes to digital marketing, that it is easily measured and adjusted. Next is it is mobile accessible. So we saw like almost 40% of the internet users are using mobile. A lot of people are using mobile now. Everyone is into mobile. So one thing which digital marketing gives you is marketing going into the people's mobile and marketing into their smartphone, apps, marketing through apps, marketing through SMS. So we'll be looking in detail about mobile marketing when we go into our sessions later. But digital marketing is one thing where you can use these mobile devices and you can market through mobiles and smartphones. And the viral value. That is one important thing again when it comes to digital marketing, the viral value. For example, say if you guys must have heard about one video which is like very old, like Charlie bit my finger, which two small brothers will be there and one kid will bite and another kid's finger. So that video has gone viral. It was very old. It is very old video. So that video has gone viral. So why I'm saying this in the sense, like for example, if you post some content which is very attractive and very engaging to the audience, there are chances that the content can be shared virally. For example, if you see any video on Facebook which you find it very funny, very, I mean, interesting, you will share with your friends. If your friends find it interesting, your friends will share with their friends. So it becomes a viral value. So digital marketing has that kind of thing. But if there is a newspaper ad and if you find interesting, can you share it with your friends or something? You have a limitation. So digital marketing has a viral value when you're doing a campaign. Then it's real time. You can track what is happening in real time. You get to know what is happening with your campaign with your marketing right now, whatever you're doing. So that is also one part on the benefits of digital marketing and why we need to do digital marketing. So this is a small comparison between digital marketing and traditional marketing. We have already seen that, but here just I will give you an update. Like again, the digital marketing campaign is less expensive compared to offline marketing campaign. Then when it comes to sale and purchase, it is time saving and easy in online marketing. But again, in offline marketing, it is time consuming and complicated. I gave you an example of a TV. To purchase a TV, if it is in the traditional form, you have to go to the showroom, you have to spend your time, you have to spend your energy, and then all those stuffs. But in online, it's not that way. When it comes to demographic, through online marketing, you can market your product or your service globally across the world. But in traditional, you're limited to your region. Conversion results. The results, you can achieve the results immediately when it comes to digital marketing, but when it comes to traditional marketing, the results takes time. You may not know whether you will get results or not also when it comes to traditional. Then the tracking is easier. You can track what is happening. Then the conversion ratio is high. As I already said, like if you are giving a TV ad and they're saying if the TV that point of time, say 1 lakh people are viewing the TV, so you may not know how many have watched your ad. You may not know how many have watched your ad, so you may not know the exact conversion ratio. But when it comes here into digital marketing, you can know what is your conversion ratio. How many has viewed and how many has purchased. You can easily get to know the conversion ratio on this part. These are the difference between traditional and digital marketing. And I hope now for you guys it is clear that what exactly is digital marketing and why we need to do digital marketing. So as I said again, now the strategy has changed. It has become from product focus to customer focus. In marketing, there is something called as 4Ps. We say it as 4P, which is essential for every marketing campaign or a company. That is the product, price, place, and promotion. But now it has changed into 4Cs, which is customer need, customer cost, convenience and access, and communication. So it has changed on that part. Now, from product focus to customer focus. So here I have given you again an overview on the product focus and customer focus. So how the view has changed. So when you go to a traditional marketing campaign, what you expect is a sale. You want a sale to happen. So that is what you expect. And one more thing in traditional marketing is you need the inventory full. You need as many products as possible when it comes into the traditional marketing. Then other traditional marketing mediums are like television, magazine, and all those stuff. These are mostly product based. You're totally concentrating on your product. But when it comes to here on the customer focused view, so here you are planning to satisfy the needs of the customer. And then what mediums you're using? You're using websites, you're using blogs, you're using videos, social media, and all those stuff. Then here is like you can reach your customers directly, personally, rather than without knowing them. You can reach your customers personally and interact with them. So that is what it is. So now let's coming into the digital marketing channels. What are the digital marketing channels which are available? So search engine optimization, search engine marketing, social media marketing, email marketing, mobile marketing, and inbound marketing are few of the important. These is not the only digital marketing channel, but these are few of the important and the most widely used digital marketing channels. So to start with, let's see, I will give you an overview on what is SEO. SEO, the description comes as like search engine optimization. So the definition is like optimizing your website to rank well in the search engine is what is called as search engine optimization. So for example, previously we saw on our second slide that web search is the top source of information. So if you ask me why you need to do SEO, then I would say if web search is the top source of information, then you should make sure that your business is on the search engine. Your business is on the search engine. So to make your business website available on the search engine, we do use search engine optimization. We do search engine optimization to make sure our business website is there on the search engines. So if we optimize it correctly and based on the rules and the terms which are defined by Google, then chances are that we can be on the first page of the search results. And it is always recommended that you be on the first page of the search results. So all these details we will see in detail when we go into search engine optimization. So to just give an overview, so whenever you're doing a Google search, this is what it appears, right? So if you're doing a Google search for computers, so this is how the search results will appear. So if you see the top two, which are like highlighted, so is called as ads. Those are sponsored links, or you can call it as ads or advertisements. And the below results which are coming up, which are not highlighted, those are called as organic search results. Those are called as organic search results. So ads are nothing but search engine marketing. The organic results or search engine optimization. So the difference is search engine marketing means you have to pay Google to place your ad on the top. You have to pay Google to place your ad on the top. So that process is called as search engine marketing. But if you are optimizing your web page, as I said, based on the terms and based on the tips which are given by Google, if you're optimizing it and if you're placing it on these organic results, that process is called as search engine optimization. That process is called as search engine optimization. Now in this picture you can see that you have one sponsored ad on the top and few sponsored ad on the right. But there is a recent update which came in March 2016 that Google has deleted this right hand advertisements. The right hand ads which are coming here are no longer available. So instead of 2 ads on the top, Google has given 4 ads. So if you want to see it in real time, I can show you. So if you are searching for computers in Google, okay, for computers we are not receiving any ad. Let's say mobile phones online. So if you see, these things are called as ads, and these part which is there below the ads or organic search. These or by paying to Google, you're making it come on the top. This you're doing your own optimization organically, that is free, with the knowledge which you have, with the tips and terms. You are doing this and you are making it come on the first page. So if you can see, there are no right hand side ads here. So you have ads only on the top, but there are no right hand side ads anywhere. So this is what it is all about. So this is one part of digital marketing channel, which is SEO and SEM. SEO is nothing but search engine optimization. SEM is nothing but search engine marketing. So search engine marketing is something where you pay Google and you come on top your advertisement. Search engine optimization is you do some optimization based on the terms and the tips given by Google, and you come on the first page of the organic search. So if you ask me the difference between SEM and SEO, SEM is fast. SEM is fast and you get instant results when it comes to SEM. But when it comes to SEO, SEO is a long-term process, but SEO is always a good thing to follow. SEO is long-term and SEO is reliable, but SEM is not. Search engine marketing is not. It is short-term. It is short-term, but the results are very much fast. But when it comes to SEO, it's a long-term process. I mean, it's a continuous process. SEO is a continuous process which you have to keep on doing regularly. Then you will get the result. But in a longer term, if you say maybe after 6 months or maybe after 1 year, so the results will start showing up. It totally depends on how good you are optimizing. For some, it can also start showing up in 1 month. For some, it may take 6 months or 3 months to start the results to show up. But it is always preferred you do SEO. It is always preferred you do SEO. It totally depends on businesses and what kind of business you are and how you need to start your business. So you can start with either search engine marketing or search engine optimization. So how to do SEO, SEM, and for which business what is good. So that we will discuss in detail when we are getting into SEO and SEM. So the next thing is social media. Who is not in social media? Everyone is in social network. Everyone is in social network. I don't see anyone who is not in a social network. Even now, the parents are creating a social Facebook profile for a 3-year-old, 2-year-old. They are creating a Facebook profile for it. So everyone is in social. Everyone is in social network. There are hundreds of social networks which are available. We only know few, but there are hundreds of social networks which are available on the web. The popular ones being Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google Plus, Instagram. You have Pinterest. You have lot of social networking sites are there. So the one more form of marketing which is called as social media marketing. What is social media marketing? Using these social networks, we are going to promote our products and businesses. That is what is called as social media marketing. So we are going to use Facebook, we are going to use Twitter, we are going to use LinkedIn, and we are going to promote our product through these channels, and we are going to get the results. Either in social media, we have something called as a goal. In every marketing strategy, you need to have a goal, what you want to achieve from that. When it comes to social media, there are different goals, what you want to achieve. The reason being is there are different types of social networks. If you take as Facebook, it's a social sharing network. When you take it as Pinterest, it is social photo sharing network, Instagram or Pinterest. When you take Stumble Upon, or when you take Fever, so these are like location-based social networks. When you take YouTube, it's a video-based social network. YouTube, Vimeo. So there are social networks. There are different types of social networks, and each play a different role. Each play a different role. So social media marketing is something where we identify which social network is best for us, and we are going to get in there, make sure our presence is there, and we are going to market our products or services to the people who are actively using social networks. So that is what is social media marketing. And social media marketing is one digital marketing channel which is vast and which is a bit tricky when it comes. Social media marketing is one channel. So when we get into social media, we will see in detail like how you can promote your products, how you can promote your business using different social networks. We will not only see Facebook or Twitter. We will get into each and every social networks which are available, and we will see how you can promote through that. So the next thing, when you see, it's an email marketing. So email is one thing which has been discovered very long time. Or you can say it was the first communication in internet which has been discovered, which is email. Email. So email marketing is there from a very long time. But people think that email marketing is dead. There are a lot of organizations who doesn't utilize the power of email marketing. A lot of people say no, email marketing is dead. Email marketing doesn't work. Email marketing is old. You can't do email marketing. You won't get results. But if you see the research, if you see the survey, if you see the real facts, email marketing is still one of the best marketing channel when it comes to digital marketing. The reason being is almost all of the internet users use email. Email are connected with the day-to-day life of a person. More than social media, a person uses email in his day-to-day life. So email marketing is still alive, and email marketing has a large potential. There are still a lot of companies which uses email marketing to generate leads. Still, there are companies which uses email marketing to generate leads. So email marketing is not dead. Email marketing is still alive, and email marketing is best utilized when you use it with other social media, other digital marketing channels. Example: email marketing with social media, or email marketing with SEM or SEO. So email marketing works very well when you combine it with other digital marketing channels. And here what we will be seeing, what you will be learning when it comes to email marketing is like how you can create emailers using different tools. We have tools like Unbounce, we have tools like MailChimp, we have tools like Constant Contact. So you will be seeing like how you can use these tools and create emailers, and how to write a perfect email. What has to be there in the email and what should not be there. How you can write an email for a newsletter, and how you want to write an email for a how you can write a subscription email. So we'll be checking all these things when we are learning email marketing, and the different we will also be seeing the different tools which are available in email marketing. So the next thing is mobile marketing, which is currently huge, which has a huge potential. Reason being is like uh, everyone uses a mobile phone in the current age. Everyone uses a mobile phone. Now mobile phone has become like mobile has become a necessity for the current generation. Mobile has become a necessity. So mobile marketing is something where we market about our products or the services into the customer's mobile. The reason, because mobile is the nearest screen which a customer can view, and it is always available with the person. It's kind of a real time. So few reasons on why we need to do mobile marketing is 41% of smartphone users have made a purchase on their phone. 41% of mobile users are making a purchase from their mobile phone. 90% of smartphone users notice mobile ads. 90% of smartphone users sees a mobile ad when an ad is coming, because it has become a necessity now. So when you hear a notification beep on your phone, you immediately go and check what is that. Whether it is an ad, whether it is an SMS, whatever it is, you immediately go and check what is that. It becomes one view. So that is the reason why mobile marketing is growing exponentially. So 82% performed a mobile search after seeing an ad. So when a person sees an ad, 82% of the people search for what is that, just to know the information about that ad. What is that ad? 62% only look at first page of results when conducting a search. This is more important. When you're doing a mobile marketing, when someone is using from a mobile phone, searching something from a mobile phone, that person doesn't go to the second page. He fixes his mind, or he makes his decision only by viewing the results from the first page. He doesn't go to the second page or something. So this is the one reason, this is few of the reasons like why mobile marketing is growing exponentially, and why every business should have a strategy for a mobile marketing. Got it? So the different types of mobile ads which are available. So this is what we are going to learn in detail. This is what we will be learning in detail when we are going into the mobile marketing. So social media mobile ads. So social media mobile ads is nothing but SMSs. You can bulk SMSs, for example. So bulk SMSs is also a part of mobile marketing, where you send bulk SMSs to the people. Next thing is mobile display ads. The same SEM process which we talked about, search engine marketing process, has an option where you can show the same ads in mobile also. So there are two types of ads which are available in search engine marketing. Two types of ads which are available. We will see this in detail when we go into search engine marketing, but I'll just give you what are the two types of ads. One is a display ad where you can show images. One is a text ad where you can show only the text. So the one I showed you when we search for mobile phones, the one I showed you is a text ad. So image ad is, you can see an ad with an image. So you can display, you can in mobile you can display even image ads, and also you can display search ads, and you can also make advertisements inside the apps. Inside apps advertisement you can do it. For example, everyone must have played Angry Bird. Everyone would have played Angry Bird. So if you see in the Angry Bird, after each level you will have an ad. After each level you will have an ad. So that is what is called as in-app advertisement. So we will see when we come into mobile marketing, so how we can do in-app advertisements, how we can do display advertisements. Got it? So let's come to the new age of digital marketing. So when you come to new age of digital marketing, there are two types, two versions of digital of marketing, which is currently performed by the marketers. One is something called as push marketing, and another one is pull marketing. So to make it sound easier, I will give you another two words, which is outbound and inbound. So in simple ways, if I want to explain you this, what is an outbound call and what is an inbound call, everyone knows that. So in the marketing perspective, which is better in generating more leads, an outbound call or an inbound call? Obviously, an inbound call is more effective in converting the lead. The reason being is the person who is calling you is already interested, is already very much interested, and then he is calling. So that will have more conversion ratio than you going out and reaching out to a person and asking him to take your product or service. Right? So the same thing applies in marketing also, which is like push digital marketing, pull digital marketing. Push digital marketing is we pushing our products and services to the customers, telling about the products, creating the awareness, asking them to buy, asking them to purchase, asking them to visit. That is called as push marketing. Pull marketing is something where we attract the customers, to come to our website to purchase a product. Got it? Example, you pay ads, you pay Google, and you place an advertisement. You don't know whether those persons are really interested or not. You are just pushing your advertisement. That is called as push marketing. SEO, example, SEO. When a person searches for something which he is interested, so I search for mobile phone because I am interested in buying a mobile phone. So if you come there on the first page of the SEO and if the person comes in, that means you have not gone behind the customer. The customer has come to you. That is called as pull marketing. So which one is more effective? Always a pull marketing is more effective. So I have given a definition here. Like for example, email is a pull marketing, push marketing. Text messaging is a push marketing. Ads, advertisements are push marketing. But what is a pull marketing? Pull marketing is where you generate an engaging content based on the audience's need, where the audience comes to your content and makes an action, whether it can be a purchase or whether it can be visiting your website. So that is what is pull marketing. So this is the difference between push and pull. And all of the traditional marketing is a push marketing. All of traditional marketing is push marketing. So again, let me repeat it. Say an example is the outbound and the inbound calls. As simple as it is. Outbound call is something you also call as cold calls. So you make call to the people and explain about your product and service and ask them to take it. But inbound call is something where the customer calls you and asks you how he can purchase your product. So inbound is always effective. So there is one form of marketing which is called as inbound marketing. So this is something which is considered as a new age of marketing, which almost all of the organization, all of the marketers are using this process. Inbound marketing is actually not a digital marketing channel, but it's a process of using multiple digital marketing channels and attracting the visitors. So inbound marketing is not a digital marketing channel, but it's a process in digital marketing where we use the other digital marketing channels to attract the customer. So inbound marketing is a form of pull marketing. Pull marketing. So when the people got to know, when the business and organizations came to know that this inbound thing is working very much, so they started with this process called as inbound marketing, where the first process is to attract the strangers. Where you gonna attract the strangers? How you gonna attract the strangers? By writing blogs, by writing attractive content in social media, where you attract the strangers, and then you convert the strangers into visitors of your website. You make them to visit your website. Then from that website, you convert them as a lead by uh, giving them a form, or asking them to download something, or asking them to view a video. You are converting them into a lead. Then from the lead, you are converting them into a customer. And from the customer, if your product, if your service is satisfactory, he himself will become a promoter of your product or a service. So this is what the inbound marketing cycle. This is an inbound marketing cycle. So the definition from Wikipedia for inbound marketing is nothing. It refers to a marketing activity that brings visitors in, rather than marketers having to go out and get the attention of the customers. So any businesses in the current age, in the current industry, in today's world, any and every business is using inbound marketing process, because that is the most effective process which is currently there in the digital marketing sector. Inbound marketing is the only effective, very effective process which is there. So everyone uses the same process. Inbound marketing process is the one thing which everyone uses here. So there is something else which is called as remarketing. This is a more interesting concept when it comes remarketing. So remarketing is something where you market your product and service again to the people who have visited your website. Example, say you go to Flipkart, you want to buy a shoe. So you search for a shoe in Flipkart. So you go to the product page, you see that, but you don't buy, you close the page. Then you open your Facebook account. So when you're going in your newsfeed, you will see ads of the Flipkart with the image of the same shoe which you were seeing, right? So that is what is called as remarketing, or you can call it also as retargeting. So targeting the people who have already visited your website but didn't made any action or a purchase, targeting those people. It is what is called as remarketing. So the reason why we need to use remarketing is because the conversion ratio is high, because they already visited your website, they know about your product, so the conversion ratio will be high. That is what the reason is we do remarketing or retargeting. So this is one form of marketing which is available. So here I am giving an example of flight. So you go to goibibo.com and you search for a flight, but you don't make a purchase. You close and you come to Facebook, you will see this kind of ad here. When you see that. So that is what is called as remarketing. So we will be looking into this also when we are going deep in our courses, like how you can do remarketing, how you can create a custom audience, how you can create a remarketing campaign. We'll be seeing this. Okay. So this is something which is a digital marketing wheel. So what we discussed now, the digital marketing channels, SEO, SEM, social media, email marketing, inbound marketing, mobile marketing. So these stuffs are one part of a digital marketing. Few channels which are available, but there are multiple channels which are there in digital marketing. See, if you can see, this wheel is just to make you people understand that digital marketing is wide. There is something called as podcasting, where you can market your product through voice, MP3 file, which is called as podcasting. And you have like online PR. Online PR is nothing but online public relations, where you go to other websites, other informational website, and where you post about your business, write articles, write guest postings. It is called as online PR. Online PR is mostly done by bigger organizations, news channels. That is what is online PR is done by.
That is same as remarketing.
Remarketing is different. Online PR is different. Online PR is going into, say, for example, you writing an article in Times of India about your business. You writing an article in Times of India about your business. There are two things. Press release is one. So now the example which I gave is press release. But PR is actually called as public relations. In the marketing term, PR is called as public relations, public relationship. PR is also called as press release. So press release is a part of public relations, where you go and post in a press release, or not only press release, you can also do a guest blogging. You can also do a guest blogging in some website, which has more traffic. So that is online PR, which is there. Remarketing is different. Remarketing, as I explained, what remarketing is, say today 500 people visited your website. Got it? Say you have a website. Let's keep Tek Classes as an example. So 500 people visited our website today, but only 100 of them converted into leads. So you have rest 400 of them who just visited our website. So you can follow those people and show them advertisements of Tek Classes wherever, whichever website they are moving in. Whichever website they are moving in. For example, from Tek Classes, if they go to their Facebook page, we can show them ad in Facebook. If they go to Cricinfo, we can show them ad in Cricinfo. If they go to Twitter, we can show them ad in Twitter of Tek Classes. So it's like following the customer, following the people who have visited your website, who have already visited your website, following them until they make a purchase. So that is what is called as remarketing. The process is little bigger in remarketing. So where you have to first create your audience, and then you have to create a campaign and advertisement. So we will see it in detail when we get into. So this is what is digital marketing is all about. This is what the digital marketing channels are available. There are more digital marketing channels available, but once you get into this digital marketing world, once you learn one by one what is it and how to do the marketing, then you will be introduced to much more digital marketing mediums. More digital marketing mediums you will get to, because it's a vast space. Lot of tools are available, lot of channels are there, so it's a vast space. So you start with the one which are most popular, then once you go into the industry with few months or few days of experience, then based on the need, you will get to know different tools. So now the reason, as I said, digital marketing is vast. Lot of digital mediums, lot of channels. So one question will come up. Should we do everything? Should we use all the channels? Every business will have this question. Should we use all the channels? Should we use everything? So I have given one image here which shows a perfect example of how a marketer or an organization has a feeling like when they first start a digital marketing campaign. So see here one employer, so he is asking like what is the big campaign idea. So the employer is saying we are going digital. So now we are going into digital marketing. So we are going to use Facebook, we are going to use YouTube, we are going to create a mobile application, we are going to use Pinterest. So then the other person, the employer, he is asking like, okay, what are we going to do in all those? So the answer is we don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. So this is not what digital marketing is all about, and this is what the current state of the industry is. So people know what is digital marketing. what is there in that, but people don't know how to do that and why to do it. So knowing how to post in Facebook, knowing how to tweet in Twitter is not about digital marketing. It's not about social media marketing. Creating a website is not about SEO. Just sending an email to 1,000 people is not about email marketing. So you know what is digital. Everyone knows what is digital marketing. The main question which you need answer is how to do that and why to do that. That is what is the main question, which most of the organizations, most of the people doesn't know how to do that. So this question comes up like whether you need to use every channel, what to do. So to start with, to answer the question how or why to do that, the first question, the answer for your first question is your attention should be where your customers are. First, identify where your customers are, in which marketing channel your customers are using. Identify that. You start with that, then you continue with the other thing. So always a strategy is required when it comes to digital marketing. A strategy is very, very important. Without a strategy, if you're doing digital marketing, so you will not be achieving your goal. You cannot achieve your goal if you don't have a strategy in digital marketing. The first step of your strategy is to identify where your customers are. It is confusing. Yes, there are so many social networks. Whether shall I start with SEO? Shall I pay Google and start SEM? Or should I do email marketing? Or should I do mobile marketing? So whenever a company gets into a digital marketing, they have lots of questions. So they need to have a proper strategy. And the first step for a strategy is to identify where your customers are. So once you identify where your customers are, the next thing is how you are going to promote it to them. So we will see in our course in later part like how to create a perfect digital marketing strategy. And a digital marketing strategy is not same for every business. The strategy changes based on the business. If you are a product based, your strategy is different. If you are a service based, your strategy is different. If your people are, if most of your customers are on social media, you have a different strategy. If your product is niche, very rare, you have a different strategy. So different strategies are there. So we will see like how you can create one for your business, for your organization, or for the product, how we can create a strategy. So let's see some case studies. Let's see some strategies which have been created by some of the companies and how they succeeded in that. So everyone knows Pasos. So for the people who doesn't know, Pasos is a food chain. So where they provide rolls, wraps, and all those stuff. So they first started from Pune. So Pasos first started from Pune. So what they did is they came up with a campaign called as Tweet to Order. Tweet to Order campaign. So when they first started their operations in Pune with around 4 or 5 outlets, so they came up with a campaign called Tweet to Order campaign. So where the person doesn't have to do anything, he just have to tweet at Pasos and whatever the order, one chicken roll, one veg roll, whatever the order is there. That's it. The Fasos will immediately take his order and deliver to his place. So he doesn't have to do anything. He just have to do tweet with at Fasos and order. They will deliver them. So it has become huge. It was virally popular at that point of time when they started. It was very, very much popular, and their sale increased by 70% after this tweet to order campaign. So this is one marketing campaign, one strategy which they use using Twitter, using social media. So now, if you guys can tell me, like, what is that which worked for them? Why they came up with this marketing strategy and why it worked? Why it increased 70% of their business? Any ideas? They just tweet. They just tweeted. They just tweeted. But how it became so popular? Many people will tweet on that. It will be fastest. Then
circular like friends to friends street.
friends to
So
friends
if
tweet.
one tweet, then another will be tweeted. At least from finish that.
Exactly. It is good that you people are thinking in a marketing point of view, because most of the people will think in the customer point of view. So as a marketer, if you are creating a strategy, you need to think in both ways. On a customer point of view also, on a marketing point of view also. See, on a customer point of view, it is easier for them to order. So he doesn't have to call, he doesn't have to say anything or all those things. He just have to tweet, and Fasos will take care of the rest of the thing. Calling him, asking him address, everything Fasos will take care of that. No issues, and very fast. This is on the customer point of view. In a marketing point of view, all his network will know that he has ordered from Faso. If he is tweeting, obviously his followers will know that he has ordered from Faso. And that doesn't end there. Okay, so when his order is delivered, see now, when the order is delivered, Fasos had tweeted this. Got your order, your total bill is this. Or when the order is delivered, they will say your order has been delivered, and they will tweet. They will reply back to the tweet. And obviously, this person will reply back, thank you. So there, a circle has happened that he has purchased something and he's been satisfied with that. So this guy is automatically promoting Fasos. This guy is automatically promoting Fasos there. So it's a circle. It's a satisfactory chain there. Like, okay, this guy ordered and he is also satisfied with that. So his friends will know. His friends also will order. So that is how the circle went on, and that is how Fasos become popular in their early days when they did this campaign. So this is one example. The next example, say for example, you said Fasos, it's an online ordering. Fine, the business is online, they did that. What about the businesses which are offline? Salons, hospitals, clinics, offline businesses are also there. So do you think that offline businesses should not do digital marketing? One example is Kaya Skin Clinic. They doesn't have any online service. They doesn't have any online product. They have a physical office, physical clinic. But through their Facebook campaign, they generate 20% of sales every month. 20% of their overall sales is coming from Facebook because of the presence in the Facebook, because of actively marketing through Facebook. So that doesn't mean that an offline business which has a physical clinic or something, they should not do digital marketing, because your business may be offline, but your customers are online. So this is one more example of Kaya Skin Clinic. They generated a lot of walk-ins, and 20% of the sales was through Facebook. This is two examples I have given, two case studies on social media. Then the next one is on the SEO. Everyone knows like cardekho.com. So they are into like auto portal. They sell used cars and all those accessories and all those stuff. So if you see in their initial days, they didn't spend even a single money on the advertisement, online advertisement. So for the initial years, almost for 1.5 years, their initial revenue was only from SEO. So at that point of time, people thought it is crazy. People think there is a ratio which normally people will say, if you invest this much, you will return that much. Some ratios there which people will say that if you invest, then only you will get that. So like that only marketing budgets are allocated. So if you invest 10,000, you expect minimum 1 lakh of revenue, return from that 10,000. So when the days were like that, that people spend and get the results, these people, cardekho.com, their overall marketing strategy was only with SEO, nothing else. And only with SEO, they become the number one auto portal in India. And almost 100% of their website traffic was from SEO, almost was from SEO only. And the sales and the purchase which happened was totally through SEO on the initial years. So it doesn't mean SEO has a large potential. It may be a long-term process, but SEO is very huge. It has a very large potential. So if you're doing it right, and if you're on the first page, it's really, really very effective for your business, whatever you're doing. So one example on the SEO is this cardekho.com, which used only SEO to come up with that. So why I'm saying this only SEO, only SEO? Because now the trend has changed. Any new business coming up, they don't start with SEO. They start with SEM. They pay to Google and they want the popularity immediately, instantly. So when all the others are doing like this one person did it in a different way by only using SEO. The reason may be because the founder and the people who were working, they were really good at SEO. They were experts. So that is one reason they did very good on the SEO. So this is one case study which we are seeing on the SEO portal. The next most important thing when it comes to digital marketing, which makes digital marketing stand apart from traditional marketing, is the measurement, the analytics. We can't measure the activities which are happening in traditional marketing, but we can measure the activities which are happening in digital marketing. The one mostly used tool to measure is Google Analytics. It is a product of Google. Google Analytics is a product of Google where you can measure each and everything happening on your website. How much traffic is coming, from where it is coming, how many people clicked, how many people visited which page of your website. Those data is very, very useful when you are planning to create a marketing strategy. So analytics is one thing which makes digital marketing stand apart from the traditional marketing. So we will see in detail about Google Analytics, each and every feature of Google Analytics. What is there in Google Analytics? What are the features? How you can track, how you have to activate analytics, and how to integrate AdWords. AdWords is nothing but a tool which is used for search engine marketing. It is also one of a Google's product. AdWords is one of the Google products where you place ads, the ads which we saw on the first four pages. So you are going to place those ads using AdWords. So how to integrate with AdWords, how to create a conversion pixel. All these things we will be looking at when we are looking into analytics. And the most important thing which everyone will be looking for is the jobs. If I learn digital marketing, if I learn all these things, will I get a job? What are the job opportunities which are available? See, there was a time when you get into an office, when you work in an office, they will disable Facebook in your machines. They will disable Facebook in your browsers because it has been said that you should not use Facebook when you're working. But as a digital marketer, your job is on Facebook. If you are a social media marketer, your job is on Facebook. Just imagine how cool it is. I mean, other people use Facebook just for the personal use. You get money to use Facebook, right? Your job is on Facebook. So that is something cool. And there was a research which has been done for the 2015. The most coolest job, the most coolest job in 2015 is a digital marketing. As a digital marketing analyst, is one of the most coolest job which is there in the digital marketing. So what are the career opportunities which are available? You can work for an agency. You can work for an agency. which provides digital marketing and web development services. You can work for a brand, any brand. Nowadays, uh, all the brands are moving into digital marketing. Bigger brands, Cisco, IBM, everyone are moving into digital marketing. Previously, they were outsourcing it through the agency, but now they are planning to have it in-house. You can join a tool provider or a product based business where you have to promote their product, you have to promote their tool. You can join anywhere. So now it has become like everywhere there are opportunities in any kind of business. There is an opportunity for a digital marketing, any kind of business. So this is a breakdown of the salary. This is not something which is you can get exactly from this range, but it totally depends on company wise, on your experience, based on your skill set. So it totally different. So for 0 to 1 year experience, you can get up to 3 lakhs, 1.5 to 3 lakhs, and a 1 to 3 year experience guy can get up to 4, and a team lead can get up to 5, and analyst A and a digital marketing head up to 30. Then the sky is the limit. So we don't know like what exactly the packages which are available. So if you are an expert, if your skill set is really good, you can also get a 8 lakh package if you are a 3-year-old guy. So there are people who learned and who have been working in a reputed organizations with 1 year experience. They have a salary package of 6 lakh and 7 lakh. There are people who have salary package of 6 lakh, 7 lakh. So this is what the job opportunities which are available when it comes to digital marketing. So this is a course overview. So our course is totally of 45 hours of training and 30 hours of project. So you will be working on live projects. You will be using AdWords. You will be using analytics. You will be using the tools which and all are available in the digital channels, and you will be doing a project on that part. So 45 hours of training will be where you will be learning SEO, SEM, social media marketing, inbound marketing, email marketing, web analytics, web designing, blogging, mobile marketing, affiliate marketing. So all these things you will be learning in our 45 hours of session, and you will be also doing the projects, live projects on how exactly those things are working. So this is what uh, digital marketing is all about. I hope you guys now have a better understanding on what are the digital marketing channels, why we need to use digital marketing, and what digital marketing is all about. So if you people have any questions, you can just go ahead and you can just ask me. And from tomorrow's sessions, we'll look into detail on what is SEO, what are the different types of SEO which are available, and how you can optimize it. And before going into SEO, we'll be seeing how search engines work, because that is more important. If you want to advertise or if you want to optimize it for search engine, you need to know how search engine work. And the most popular search engine is Google. So I'll be telling you on our next class like how Google exactly works. What are the Google algorithms which are available? And we will look into in detail about search engine optimization, that is SEO. Right? So that's it for today.